Retail Trends with Doug.
So we talked a lot about our friends at Sheetz and their MTO business and how that really created basically an idea that it's okay to eat really good food at gas stations. And we see that all over the world, and they call it the death of the roller grill. So remember, like the original gas, we had these too at the store for a while, but you'd have a hot dog on a little steam roller and just keep on rolling the hot dog, and eventually it just turned into like this shriveled piece of meat. But people think of that when they think of gas stations. So when we talk about stores, we talk about C stores and then full retail stores and then grocery stores. C stores are like your gas stations and convenience stores, bodegas, and cities. So, the newest trend right now is that major chains are moving away from traditional snacks and towards high quality prepared meals. So part of the reason we see a downturn in fast food business is that people are now combining the trips into your gas station and your food at the same time. And, if you look at the inspiration of this, and they've been doing it for a long time. So I go to right below Rome, Italy. I go on the Autostrada. And between Rome and Naples.
Fancy name.
Autostrada. How cool is that?
It's great.
So there's the auto grill, which sounds just like, when I hear the word auto grill, I'm like, it sounds like generic, right?
Yeah, I mean, the old gas station food, gas station, whatever, auto grill, especially in the old automobile industry, you got a guy working on something, greasy hands, whatever. He's right next to the hot dog roller. You're like, whoa.
He just fixed the gas pumps.
Is that the guy? Are they trying to save some labor? You got to ask yourself.
So for those who haven't been to one, it is the coolest place ever. It's like if Buc-ee's had a European flair to it. But you walk in, they have the sandwich bar. So imagine this big case, and you have all the food to choose from. You have these different sandwiches. And it's not just like, here's your ham and salami, bro. It's like you're talking about these amazing super prosciutto and cheese, local farmers cheese, and all these amazing sandwiches. They have this full blown restaurant there where you can get freshly made pasta with roasted meats and seasonal vegetables. They call it chow. They have the gourmet market, which is a massive selection where you can buy regional specialties like giant bars of chocolate, local olive oils, antipastas, and all kinds of stuff. And then they have espresso. So imagine all the things we've done. This has also inspired a couple of our ideas. But having this food mecca, convenient, you're getting your gas pumped while you're doing it, and it's right there conveniently on the highway. And you're seeing that a lot. And you're seeing that with even now local companies, Wawa, Sheetz, GetGo, and local brands like the Nittany Mini Mart over in Central PA. And so it's just a cool thing to see that, people are getting back to food. So if you're a C-store out there struggling, first suggestion, Genuine Pennsylvania Skill Games, powered by Pace. But right behind that is bringing in food that people want. And Shane said this in the interview. Shane said, provide value. And what better way to do that than give somebody a great meal conveniently?
No question. I mean, that is the key. And I mean, let's face it, that's a big part of our program, of our goals and initiatives. It's all about creating that value, creating that meal solution center for people, because that's the thing. A lot of people are getting off work and, geez, by the time I get home, and do I have the right ingredients? Can I make dinner? We don't want to eat at 8:30 at night. There's just times where every family runs into that. And a lot of times it's 2 to 3 times a week. That's why when you're going through most plazas now, you see, the usual suspects, KFC, Arby's, pizza, all these quick things. But as we know, that's not a good way for longevity as far as you're living for a long time, living off that food. It's good here and there as a filler, but you want to eat fresh. People want to eat fresh. People want fresh ingredients. So the more that we can provide, more that any store can provide, those fresh meals, those prepared meals, ready to go, boom. And I mean, at Saxonburg store, you guys have done, Julie and those guys, Joe, have done a great job of putting together that program. And you've ever seen that. Now we're looking at doing that and expanding that in our other stores. Catania's doing a better and better job. We just hired Amy back. And, at Leechburg, let's face it, Leechburg, that's our main idea. So it's where it's going. It's where it's at. People want fresh. People want fast and fresh. And it creates a great opportunity for small businesses like ours.
Right.